Is it possible to provide all the calories you need for 1 year off of just 13 plants? I contend that it is, and I'm going to show you how. Growing all the food that you need for 1 year is very, very time consuming, difficult, and can be expensive. But I think that's because we're not doing it right. If we could grow plants big enough, then we wouldn't have to plant acres and acres. Have you ever seen a head of broccoli the size of a house? You're going to by the end of this video. What is that survival crop, you ask? Broccoli. Broccoli is a cold weather plant that you can plant twice a year here in Zone 7. You can plant it inside in February and then bring it out in about early March. You can also start it inside in August and then bring it out about a month later. You get 2 harvests out of this wonderful crop. Now, if we could grow these big enough, then they would supply all the calories you need for 1 whole year. I remember that movie, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where people just walked around and picked the food that they needed. And I figured, if they can do that with cookies and chocolate, why can't we do it with broccoli? Broccoli the size of a house? Impossible, you say? Well, there's a house. And here comes the broccoli. Oh my gosh. It's broccoli bigger than a house. Unbelievable. So many calories. One of the greatest motivators for helping you grow is someone who coaches you. So we're gonna coach our broccoli into getting bigger. Come on, broccoli, you can do it. Just 2 weeks ago, you were a seed, and now look at you. Big green leaves, roots everywhere. Come on. Your achievements are amazing. You can do it. Grow, get bigger, come on. Sometimes personalities don't take well to coaching. So sometimes you just, well, you need to beg with them.
Please grow. Just try. Just, please, you can do, I believe in you. Just, I'm gonna look really stupid if you don't grow. So just, come on, grow, please.
Sometimes, as all good parents know, bribery. It just comes down to bribery. If it works with kids and adults, it's gotta work with broccoli. Now look, don't tell your mom. But I'm gonna need you to grow, like, quick and real big, okay? So I'm just gonna leave this here. You know what to do. It's our little secret. Shh. And if that doesn't work, there's the old standby of just threatening them. This is the last time I'm gonna warn you. If you don't grow, it's gonna be the end of you. I will end you. Do you understand? Han? Have you seen my bullets? I'm gonna work with them. Nobody's scared of it.
I just don't understand why it won't grow. I gave it everything it needed. Love, soil.
Listen, you muppet. It doesn't matter how much you beg or cajole or threaten. It takes 90 days for the Calabrese broccoli to be ready. And it doesn't matter how much money you give it. It's only going to get to be about 5 inches across. Of course, this is a heirloom variety. So one of the beautiful things about it is you can cut the head off when it's ready and it will sprout more out of the sides until the weather is either too warm, depending on when you planted it in the spring, or too cold if you planted it in the fall. It is a superfood, and they're very good for you. However, they store terribly and are not good for survival food at all. Well, and that's it. Here's our survival crop. 13 heads of broccoli in the ground. Broccoli has a bunch of wonderful health benefits, and one of the most crucial things for our family is all of our children will eat it. So we try and grow a decent amount of it. In terms of survival crops, well, probably not so much. Thanks for joining us today here on Flannel Farms. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and please subscribe to this channel so that you can get super helpful, useful tips nearly every day or twice a week when we plan it right. I'll see you next time here at Flannel Farms. Bye. My name is Brian. Thanks for watching.
What are you even doing?
Here's your filthy money. Make sure that's laundered.
It takes the serial numbers off, right?
Yes. That and fingerprints.